Welcome to Jonestead, stranger. An underground town, safe and far away from the troubles on the outside. I'm not surprised you haven't heard about us. It's not the most interesting place in Skyrim for adventurers. Not really. Normally, I'd ask a newcomer if they're interested in building a home down here. But since that would mean relinquishing all of your weapons, I get the feeling that wouldn't work for you. I suppose if you're desperate for work, you can see if our town's founder, Marcus Pinder, has any errands for you to run. I'm Walt, co-founder of Jonestead, along with Marcus. If you ever need anything around town, I'm the man to see. Take care of yourself. Up there.
I take it you're going to ask me something important? Well, I don't leave the town. My old bones aren't what they used to be, and I wouldn't be able to fend off any animals out in the wilderness. I used to be a damn good fisherman years ago. I like to think I still am. If only they'd fill a small lake in here, I'd prove it to you. Now go catch a big fish for me, will you?
Need something, grunt? I ain't keeping ya.
Greetings, dear old friend.
Times like this, I truly appreciate the joys of a warm fire and a stiff drink. What can I do for you, friend? So, you think you can make it on your own then? We'll just see about that.
What? Who are you? I suppose there's no harm in that. No, I need to remember to keep the doors locked when I'm not expecting visitors. No offense, stranger. Let's just start over. I'm Marcus Pinder, founder of this town. If you're looking for work, then I have the perfect task for you. I sent my daughter Kasha out over an hour ago to fetch some fresh goods from Ma Dato, and she hasn't returned. If you wouldn't mind, can you go look for her and bring her back immediately? I have some spare coins lying around to pay you for your trouble. It is. Consider it a test to see if you're reliable for jobs that require a little more legwork and pay a lot more gold. Okay, just come back with her soon, understand? I need to get back to planning.
This is unacceptable. What gives Walsh the right to a private shipment addressed to my name?
You have to understand it's only the Kasha basket.
Ever since you moved here, you've been petitioning non-stop to allow the sale of weapons. My father...
I've asked countless times to speak with him privately about his idiotic policy, and still he refuses me. This town's love for pacifism has gone too far. Nobody here wants to admit it, but Skyrim is under attack. Noble warriors on the outside are in desperate need of weapons wherever they go. Let me provide them with the swords that they need, while at the same time helping your father out of the empty pit he's dug himself into.
Don't pretend to care about my father. If you truly wish to help him, you can start by not breaking the rules. Aid the people of Skyrim by going to where they need it most, and not wait for that opportunity to stumble into town.
You've made your point. So be it. But my chance at saving a little piece of Skyrim is right here in Johnstead. Tell your father that I will no longer be pestering him over this matter. Now take your goods and leave. I have a much more appreciative guest waiting to be served.
Oh, hello. I did not realize you were waiting. You're new to Johnstead, aren't you? It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Kasha. I apologize for giving you a poor first impression of our town. Bosco over there isn't on the best of terms with my father, and I foolishly thought it was a good idea to confront him. But enough of that. It's not every day that a stranger comes to our town. Who brings it to Johnstead? This again? Can't you just let me have some time to myself without worrying? This is so embarrassing. He won't say it, so I will. Sorry for wasting your time. Let's hurry and get back home. I'm sure hope he pays you well.
What have we here? Nothing at all. I only heard that Johnstead was having a little trouble with its economy given the return of the dragons. So I suggested the idea that we take in weapon shipments so we can sell them to any wandering adventurers. I only smuggled in a sword or two to prove Marcus wrong, but I had no idea Walsh was promoted to inspector. Sorry if I had the best interests of this town on my mind. Those uptight sons of... I'm afraid that's personal. I'm afraid I can't help you. This is a warehouse, not a shop. My orders are to keep track of the inventory and supplies that are to be distributed freely among the rest of the people in town. You're welcome to take supplies, I guess. I won't stop you, but at least have the decency not to take all the alcohol on the second floor. May we meet again.
We should head back to my house before my father sends Walsh out to find us.
Kasha, where have you been?
I went to get the food from McDonald like you asked.
Which took you hours? Listen, Kasha, you can't keep doing this. Now more than ever, I need to know you're safe. The Civil War and the return of the dragons. This is the perfect chance for them to strike.
Nothing is going to happen, Dad. Almost 20 years of us running away from whatever it is you fear. even longer for you alone. Not once have we been in danger.
Soon you'll understand. I'm so close to finishing this battle. When it's finally over, I'll tell you everything. Trust me.
Trust? How can you say that? You trusted this stranger to bring me back here. And you couldn't trust me to do something so mundane as to bring you food? You haven't left this house since we got news of the attack on Helgen. Keep hiding all you want, but I'm visiting Ripton tomorrow. With or without your permission.
Well, she's already been informed to keep an eye on who comes and leaves Junstead. I made sure to let him know you are not allowed to leave unless I say so. Otto and Bugdo will be outside the gate if you manage to slip out.
Are you insane? Okay, have them do that. I'll find some other way out of here.
That went better than I expected. Not good, but not as bad as how she reacted when we moved out of Solitude when she was a kid. I hope it wasn't a hassle tracking her down. As promised, here's 200 gold. It's not much, but I have some more to spare if you're willing to run one more errand for me. That is unfortunate. This isn't the first time Kasha has tried fighting my battles. It must be because I'm getting old and she feels the need to defend me in any given situation. Thank you for telling me. I'll have her apologize to Bosco later, even though what she said in their banner was probably true. Yes, originally I had planned to have you deliver this letter by yourself, but as you saw, Kasha is furious. It would be a load off my back if you can take her with you. May she consider it my unspoken apology for embarrassing her. Usually, she would have to wear a mask whenever she travels with me outside of Jonestead. But I figured since your path is through the wilderness, it wouldn't hurt not to wear it this one time. Exactly what I wanted to hear. Now to tell you where you're going. Do you know of Euphoria Palace? And you won't have to when you deliver the letter. Here's the letter. Don't bother trying to read it. It's highly encrypted. Deliver it to one of the guards at the front entrance. They'll know who it's for. It's a brothel, but my business is with the owners, not the courtesans. With the recent events in Skyrim, I believe that our partnership will once again prove its worth. That's all there is to it. Have Kasha tag along, deliver the letter to Euphoria Palace, and return for your payment. I'd appreciate if you'd do this immediately. Go tell Kasha about the plan when you're ready. I have to lock the doors behind you. Now if you'll excuse me.